looks like I'm in a pretty nice place now. But it's just you can see behind me the mountains back there. And the mountains were the first place I came. But yeah, back to this stuff. So Lebanon, I've known this for actually a couple of years. Lebanon has a bad garbage crisis, like really bad. And it's been going on for years and nothing's really happened about it. They don't have the proper infrastructure in place to get the government or the politicians or whatever to, you know, build the correct infrastructure so they have more hygiene and more garbage control on the streets. Especially now with this whole banking crisis, no one has money, the government doesn't have money, the banks don't have money, and it's really hard to control or contain, should I say, all this garbage they have all over the streets. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what they're doing with it. Look at all this garbage. It's just everywhere, lying everywhere. It's pretty sad. And like, I was having dinner at this really gorgeous restaurant the other night. It was in Batroun, I think. And we were sitting, you know, on the water. And you look down and the water is, it's just off the Mediterranean. You can see like off the Mediterranean. This water was fucking gorgeous. And there's garbage all over it. It was just insane. It was actually sad. Hello.
Hello, baby sweet. Baby sweet معاكي. الله يخلي لك baby.
I don't know.
Baby أكل لازم.
English.
إيه ماني لبيبي لنشتري.
I don't have.
شو ما عطيتنا معلش كتر خيرك لبيبي.
Yeah, but I want you to go and buy food.
والله ما بدنا شيء.
Go buy تكل.
والله أكل جوعان والله ما.
أكل. No, don't buy other stuff.
شو ما عدتنا نشتري أكل سوا والله بيبي جوعان ما أكل.
I want to give them food. I want to give them money.
No speak English.
No speak English? It's alright. No problem. Thank you. No more. I have no more. What's this one?
مساكين.
I don't know. Good, no good, good or no good? No good? They asked for tickle.
Go.
Yeah.
يلا. اللي حرام good ولا no good. أقول له وضعهم سيء.
No good? Only $2. Shukran. Yeah, so that was a bit of an ordeal actually. So that's one of the sketchy things here. I'm going to sit down for a bit. So one of the sketchy things here is people coming to beg for money. I just had two ladies ask me with kids ask me for money, and I was trying to tell them I'm only giving it to you if you go and buy food. I don't want them going and giving it to traffickers or whatever, because I know that happens here. There's human traffickers who get kids to walk around begging for money, and then they go and give it to the traffickers, the money, and they don't get anything. It's a form of child trafficking or human trafficking. So I told them to go and get money, but I just spoke to a couple of guys now and they told me don't do that again because they're no good there. I think what's happened is a lot of Syrians came here as refugees, and a lot of them have been displaced. A lot of them have left Lebanon or been displaced, and the economy is so bad now that there's actually no place for them, because not the Lebanese people, the natives here can't even survive. So those Syrian refugees who have come over, they're doing it even worse, and there's a lot of beggars and stuff, and this is sketchy. I'm gonna get out of here, because that's one thing that I don't like about here are the beggars. They're probably refugees or something and asking for money, and so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go find my hotel. I've been out for like 5 hours now, but there's actually a lot of helpful people here as well. So they'll tell you, like, if they see something, like that young guy who was there standing there, I kind of looked at him when the lady was asking me for money, and he kind of stopped and he waited for me, and then he told me no good. So there's actually a lot of good people here as well who help you out and show you. I'm sure, you know, like, as a guy who likes tourism in his own country, I'm sure there are a lot of people like that here who look after tourists, because, you know, what country doesn't want tourists in their country? You know, besides the money thing, besides tourism feeding your economy, which these guys need, sorry brother, which these guys need for sure. They need that tourism, which was a huge industry prior to this banking crisis. It was a much bigger industry prior to this banking crisis, and it fed a lot of the economy. But besides the economic gains from tourism, you know, it's just nice to see other people from other parts of the world visiting your country, and you want them to have a good time. You want to accommodate. It's like having someone in your house. You want to accommodate them. You want to be a good host. So there are a lot of good people here who will accommodate and look after you. But yeah, I'm on one of the main streets now. No, this is close to my hotel, somewhere here. No, thank you. Find my bearings. No, thank you, brother. Yeah, look at this. You've got the new, and then you've got like the old rundown. Colourful, this city, very a lot of character. And then over here you got that in the distance. You got the mountains, and then you got the bay. So yeah, these roads are chaos. People just don't care. There's no order. That's the problem. There's no order on the roads. And it's like, they've got lines on the roads to tell you which lane to go in, but no one really follows the rules. And like, those guys I met up there, those young guys, they were just having a chat with me, and there's traffic behind them, and there's no regard. It's pretty funny, but I wouldn't like driving on these roads at all.